Hello everybody, Zach McKnight Gaming here, and welcome to No One Survived. Now, in my last video, I mentioned that I was going to be bringing back a game that I played a while ago on the channel. And this is it. I'm bringing it back. I've only done one part. And it's way, way back in my archives, so this is a fresh new start. So we're going to go ahead and get into it. So the first thing we need to do is get some stuff going here. So we got all this up here that we got. We have a machete, which I think will be okay. We're going to have to go around and kill some stuff. Yes, this is a character that I've had previously. That's why it has a gun on it, but it's not too bothersome because I don't even think I have ammo for it anyway. But I think it's part of the starter I chose. Yeah, because there's a starter thing you can choose. I think I chose Explorer or something like that. I can't remember what I chose, but each starter thing will give you a basic set of weapons and stuff like that, so make it a little bit easier till you can get like built up. Alright, so first thing we're gonna do is not die by that thing. Oh boy. Do I have any bullets in this thing? I think I do. Yeah. I got 7 shots. Alright. There we go, he's gone. You don't want to get close to that guy. Bring out this. Ew. Alright. Come on, man. Whoa, hey, whoa, hey, whoa, hey, whoa. Relax. This is the third map. I wasn't sure what the third map was because there's no description of it. Because it says, when you're picking the map, it says map 1 large, map 2 small, but it doesn't have any description for map 3, so I wanted to see what it was all about. And I am regretting it already. Oh! No. No. Ooh, yep. Ooh, yep. 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 Oof. Oh, we are stuck on a bush. Reload. Okay, we got him. He was a nightmare. This guy. Get him killed. Pick up your teeth. Pick up your teeth. Oh no, you got something else. Yeah, I don't know if I'll continue on this map because I am not prepared for any of this. Yeah, I'm almost dead already. So I might... You guys might not even see this part, to be honest. I might just cut it out of the video completely, just go to map 2 because I am not equipped for this nonsense. So yeah, I'll probably cut this out, but we are going to switch to map 2. Single. Firm. And we'll be right back, guys. And we're back. We went to map 2. We went... That's... Anyway. After a zombie outbreak, you sought a refuge and a shelter for 3 years, but resources dwindled, you were forced to leave, and now must fend for yourself. Before you leave the haven, I was trying to get through it, but if you guys want to read it, you can pause the video. Okay, so we're on the small map, so we shouldn't have too much of a difficulty. Yeah, I say small map, and it's a massive map. So I think this is a merchant. Yeah, so we will probably build close to the merchant here. This is actually a pretty decent spot. Where are we at? Oh, we're way out here. Alright, well the city's right down there, so... So I think if we build like in the middle, like right here, like right there, well, it should be the same amount of distance to down to the town to loot and up to the merchant to buy stuff if we need. So I'm going to go down there and survey the land and see how much we actually have to work with space-wise. So that way I know how big the base is going to be. Yeah, I know there's stuff to do in the top left. I know you guys see that, but what I normally do is I try to find a reasonable space to where I'd want to build a base at. Actually, that is way down there. Oh boy. You know what? I think we'll build up here, to be honest. Doesn't seem like there's too much to bother us up here. Maybe that's why the merchant's up here. But then it'll be a long travel to town, though, to loot. Oof. Careful now. Fall damage. Careful. Oh, that is way, way down. Yeah. And by the looks of it, there's not much to go on. I think the best bet would be to build up here. To be brutally honest, up in here. There'll just be a long travel back and forth. 'Cause I don't think down here is going to be a good spot to build. Ow. Yeah, let's go ahead and go back up here before we kill ourselves. Jump, 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 jump. Alright. Let's go closer to the merchant. So, I think our best bet, because the travel down, I don't know. See, that's the problem. Like, I'm trying to figure out the best spot. You know what? Why don't we go here? That looks like it's flat. Let's try to survey that one over there. Because I don't want to be too far from the town, and I don't want to be too far from the merchant. At least until we get a vehicle. It's going to be a while before we get one. So let's Skyrim down the mountain. Let's not die while we do it. Let's not die before we even have a chance to live. Okay. Okay. Okay, so that area looks pretty decently to build on. I could probably make something out of that. Or something up there. Like up in there. Like this whole area right here, this whole general area looks like a good spot to build for a potential base. It's got a lot of space too. It's just going to be a pain in the ass to get up here to the merchant. Unless she's by a road. Oh, there's a road literally right there. So over there somewhere. So we should be okay. Let's reload our gun. Put away our weapon. There we go. Is it still loaded? Okay. So yeah, this looks like a pretty decent spot. I'll probably have to find a little bit flatter. So I might go down a little bit further, but for the most part, it's not too bad. So yeah, here's the spot we marked. We go down a little. We're on an incline. We don't want an incline. We want flat land. So I might have to go down a little bit further. So we're going to go ahead and do that. This music is really tripping me out. Okay. Yeah, so once, like, maybe down there. Yeah, it looks like it starts getting flat down here. We could probably make this whole entire area over here base of operations. HQ. It's close to the road. It's close to the town for looting. It's probably really far from the merchant, though. Yeah, just a little bit. But it'll have to do. We'll just have to make do with what we got because this city is massive. We got plenty of stuff in here to search. So we don't really need to go to a merchant right away. We can look to stockpile up and for like materials and stuff like that to sell to her. Because there is no currency in this game. There is no currency. So you basically, they trade you and give you a value of what that's worth, and then you have to trade them with something of the same value or more. So there is no money. Unless they updated it. Because the last time I played, there was no money, no currency at all. That's a bear. Oh, that's a bear. I did not expect a bear to be there. No, no. We're going over here. Is that a rock? I need a rock. I need rocks. Rocks, rocks. Give me that rock. Give me that rock. Should be enough rocks, right? Oh, one more rock. All right, give me that rock. Now we need sticks. Small sticks. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that bear right there. This could be a good spot, maybe. I don't know. Let's worry about finding sticks right now. There's one there. There's one there. There's one right there. We need how many more? Two more. Two more sticks. There's one here. I think there was one back here. Nope. My eyes were playing tricks on me. Okay. There is one right here, so there we go. Now we need to craft a stone axe and a pickaxe. So let's go with the stone axe first. And now the stone pickaxe. Now it's going to want us to chop down a tree, and we don't have room for a log right now. Or a build hammer. See if I can get a build hammer. Building hammer. I need one log. Alright, so if I chop a tree down, I should be able to use the materials on the ground. Where is that bear? Okay, there it is. It's right over there. It's right there. So if he stays over there, we're fine. Right, so let's go ahead and get started here. There's one log right there. Couple logs. So if I'm right, we should be able to use the log as long as we're around it. No. Has to be in our inventory, I guess. Because we're standing right on top of it now. Let's see. No. Okay, craft. So we need it in our inventory. Let's drop these sticks then. Pick that bad boy up. Make the building hammer. Alright, now we got a building hammer. So let's start with laying out a base. See, probably a little bit back here towards the road. How do we open it up? Hello? Ah, there we go. B. Alright. Wooden foundation. Alright. Let's go ahead. Let's... Snapping. Alright. We'll just start here and work our way around. I don't know if I want to build it that close to the tower. Let's see. Probably right here would be good. Turn snapping on. There we go. It's not gonna be enough, but let's chop that tree down. No, put the gun away. Need to chop the tree down. There we go. Whoop. Whoop. Ooh. Rogue tree trying to kill me. There we go. We got a bunch of logs now. Let's get this guy. So we're just going to go ahead and leave the sticks there because they're so easy to come by. So these logs we need to be able to carry with us. Let's keep setting this up. Should be good. Yeah, that should be good right there. Come back here a little bit. We need a little bit. Oh, well, we're going to build it that close to the tower anyway. That's fine. Oh, well, that's not how that's supposed to work. Yep. There we go. Ooh, this is not going to be good. It's not wide enough. I have to pick a new location. That tower is going to get right in the way. Let's see. Maybe we'll just... Because I know what to expect. We're going to need a lot of stuff. We're going to need a lot of room. See how far... Okay, we can't build any more there. So this hill and stuff is a bad thing. So maybe if we go on this side of the tower and go... Yeah, let's try that. Let's get rid of all this nonsense. I don't like how thick that fog is. Okay. We might need to go, because I'd go over this way further, but there's a bear over there. That's my main concern. I don't want to get too close to that thing. So maybe over here, a little bit further over here. Yeah, that should be alright. We will have to try and figure out how to move these logs and stuff, though. Well, not the logs, but the big-ass boulder. If it's even in our way, it might be. Let's swap that stuff out. Okay. Equip. How do I unequip? I don't have room, that's why. Okay, we'll just build around it for now until we can get the foundation set. Just put it like right. Let's put it like right here to start. Okay. See how far we can go. Okay. 4. Let's try 5 wide. Yeah, 5 wide should be perfect. Oh, yes, perfect. That's a decent amount of space. Oh, but there's a rock in the way. More rocks and stuff in the way. No load-bearing structure or objects preventing building. So, it's these little rock things? That thing? Can I, like... destroy it somehow? No? Well, this is difficult. Oh, you know what? We might have to go further towards this tree over to our right. Let's try that. That. Oops. There we go. No, there's still something blocking it. That tree. Oh, that stick. Sticks. Alright, well, we might be able to do it. So for now, let's go ahead and just, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, those sticks are in the way. Alright. We know this is going to be solid, so. There we go, there's that. There. Now we have room for the sticks. The stick. Get them out of the way. You know, we still can't. How do we... This is rather difficult. Alright, we're just gonna do our best here. I'll probably fix it off camera, but for now, let's just put this together. Yeah, no, I don't think it's gonna let us. Yeah, because we can't even connect it back here. Or go further that way, so... We're gonna have to go further this way then. But we will do that in the next episode. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Take care.